Abigail and I made rapid progress after Solomon and Mary began studying with us. Eventually, we qualified to preach, and later we were baptized. After some time, our congregation organized public witnessing, and we were approved to participate. It was such a privilege to be united in the same work with our brothers and sisters around the world. But we really didn't enjoy it because we weren't having much success. At the end of one especially unproductive day, we looked at each other and said, "Well, it seems like Jehovah just didn't draw anyone." At the next meeting, I approached Solomon for help. He directed me to the April 2015 issue of Our Kingdom Ministry. It provided do's and don'ts for public witnessing. He emphasized that the goal of public witnessing is not just to place literature, but to direct people to jw.org, to follow up promptly on interest shown, and to start Bible studies. I thanked him and told him that I would share what he showed me with Abigail. We considered that article during our next family worship, and we were determined to apply the suggestions. What a remarkable change we experienced once we realized the problem was us. By changing our approach from passively standing to actively searching, we've now found much more joy in public witnessing and even started a few Bible studies. "15 years have passed since I first met Samuel, and so much has changed for us. We've come so far." And although he eventually moved away to assist a congregation in need, recently we enjoyed a wonderful reunion when he returned as our new circuit overseer. I looked forward to spending time with him in the ministry, but I was also a bit nervous because he was an excellent teacher, and I seemed to struggle at cultivating any interest I found. We stopped at one of my return visits. I invited him to the public talk, but he gave me the same excuse he always does. Then I gave him the latest magazine, which he added to his stack. Samuel asked me how long I'd been calling on Isaac and how many meetings he's attended. I said I'd been calling on him for several years, but he's never come to a meeting. He then asked if he was willing to accept a Bible study. So he showed me Acts chapter 13 verse 48. All those who were rightly disposed for everlasting life became believers. He kindly said maybe my time would be better spent searching for those who are truly hungering and thirsting for the truth. And while we shouldn't quickly give up on people, they should show signs of spiritual progress or appreciation. He then reminded me of my own experience. It was true. Back when we worked in the shop, I wasn't searching for the truth. But after I lost my son, I was truly ready to listen to Jehovah. I thanked him for his help because I really want to make the best use of my time assisting people to make progress. Of course, I won't forget about Isaac. I'll still check in on him from time to time. But if people aren't moving in the right direction, I'll search for others because the work is urgent and lives are involved.